Hello everyone, my name is Maribel Quiros and this is my art channel. In this video, we are going to sketch this beautiful bird. And if you want to follow along, there's where I start, then I move on to that. Then I move on to that. Let's get started. Okay, so here I'm clicking on the picture and I'm zooming in to the eye as close as I can. And then I'm going to give the eye its shape, shade it in, then I'm going to work my way out. And remember, I just see lines and I see other shapes and dark areas, and that's how I go about sketching the bird. Because if I just look at the bird, you know, the whole bird, then it's just going to overwhelm me. So I might as well just start small, you know, very small, and then work my way out. And then I will, you know, start zooming in and out of the picture. So that way I, you see what I'm doing with my hand? Front and back, because I'm trying to get everything placed in the right placement. So when I draw that line, because that line is on the bird's, the side of the eye, I'm going to then work my way up, fill in those places that I feel need to be filled in. Then at the bottom of the eye, writing little, not writing, but leaving little places that are going to be my guide. See, so that part right there is the orange part in the bird. If you see it in the picture, see the orange part. And so now I'm moving kind of towards the front. And then the bird has like these two, I guess they're feathers. They're sticking up in the top of the beak. So I'm trying to put those in the right placement. And then at the bottom of the eye, if you look at the picture, it's got that detail right there where that line connects with the other line at the top. And so I'm just trying to keep it all together even. So then I'm going to go back to the front. Eventually I'm going to sketch the beak, but I want to get the details of that little, the feather that just flips up. Right? There you go. And so trying to keep it, you know, even with the eye and everything. This is my second attempt to sketch this bird. So I'll leave my first attempt in the at the end of the video, so that way you guys can see. And so there I am doing the beak. I'm trying not to go too detailed into the beak, because I believe that the eye and then around the eye has a lot of detail. So, okay, so I've got the beak. I'm pretty satisfied. And now I'm trying to go back to the side of the bird and find my little marks that are my guide. And if you can see the bird in the picture right there, the bird, the head is not too big. So I was a little bit concerned that my bird was going to have a big head. But I just kind of follow the guide. And if you see there, I'm making it a little bit darker there because in the picture, that's what it looks like. And I made sure also that the forehead was right around where that those two flipped little feathers were. You see that? And so I just drew a line right there from the eye of the bird to the top, and I stopped. And I said, okay, so I believe that is where it's supposed to stop. You see that there? And so now I got the bird's head and the beak, and I'm going to work through the body. Honestly, after I did the beak and the eye and everything, I felt like, okay, I did the hard part. And then I got a little bit lazy, I'm not going to lie. And I just started to fill in the rest of the bird. And so what I'm doing there is I'm just kind of rubbing the pencil to give it a little bit of definition. So that part right there on the chest of the bird, I try to get that piece, to be in kind of like around the same place where the placement where the bird has it on the picture, and then the back of the bird here. So those are the feathers there. If you look at the picture, you see how the feathers are. You see in the back of the bird how you see the other feathers. There's like the space in between. All that stuff is just detail. And so there I am, finishing the feathers. Honestly, I just think I was a little bit lazy there. So I didn't give it more attention than I wanted to. So now I'm going to do the tail. Then I'm going to do those legs. They look like sticks. And so far I think it looks okay. But after watching this, I don't know, this has been years since I've done this. But after watching this, I could tell that I didn't take my time, and that if I did, I would have given it more details like I did to the face and the beak and, and the head. And look at that. Yeah, I think I should have just spent a little bit more time on it, but I didn't, and that's okay. So here I am trying to finish it, giving it a little, making it a little bit fluffy in the front. And so, but I noticed that on the darker shaded areas or where it looks more defined, I spend more time on it. And then the other one, I just kind of ran through it. But it is what it is. So if you're still watching, thank you. Leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like. And I will see you in the next video. I will let you guys see the rest of the video without me narrating. And stay for the end. You'll see the first attempt. It wasn't great, but like I said, you have to do it several times before you make the video. Right? So thanks for watching. Bye.